So you're thinking about moving to Medford, Massachusetts? Well, in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to 3 houses in 3 different price points to see what might fit in your budget. We're gonna try something else out in this video as well. I'm going to take you to another house that is in need a little bit more repair, but is an opportunity for you to build a little bit of sweat equity. Hold on, stick around to the end. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to take you to one of the properties that our sister company has remodeled and show you all of the before and after video and photographs of what we've done. We're getting after it right now. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Andy with Living in Greater Boston. Every day we're getting texts, phone calls, and emails from people just like you looking to make their move to the Greater Boston area, or they're looking to, escape the city and get out into the suburbs, or they're looking for their first deal here in the Greater Boston area. Absolutely love working with everybody who is looking to make their move. If this is your first time to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and click the like button so you can be the first to know about everything that's going on in the Greater Boston market and all that this city has to offer. So as I mentioned, we are here in Medford, Massachusetts. So Medford is definitely one of the larger cities that is on the outskirts of Boston. Medford's home to Tufts University, as well as a lot of great parks and recreation areas. So here we are at Wright Park. Specifically, we're at Wright Pond, which is right behind me here. It's got, as you can see, it's got a nice little beach. We've got a playground back there behind there, and then there's like a little snack shack up past the beach there. So this is actually this is a city park, but you have to be a resident to use it. So you can get a residence pass for parking in there or a residence pass for walking in. Park isn't officially open just yet, which is why I'm in here. But with the great thing about cities like Medford and Cambridge and all of the surrounding areas around Boston, even though they're have an urban feel to them, you definitely have the ability to get out in nature and be able to sort of escape that more urban feel with places like this. So we're going to take a quick look around at this park and some of the surrounding areas around the park, and then we're going to check out those homes. So let's go take a look. Okay, so not our first property, but this is kind of like an appetizer to our first property. This is just 1 block down from the first property I'm going to take you to. This is actually one of our projects. Was a 2-family home on a double lot. So what we did is we bought the 2-family, we have gutted it out, and then built a new building on the back. So it's going to be essentially 2 townhomes connected together in the center, and private entrances from each one of them. But guys are busy at work right now, so let's go to that first house. All right, so here we are at our first home. This is a completely remodeled single-family house, just over 3,100 square feet. It's being offered at $1.4 million. 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. So at that rate, we're at about $450 a square foot. completely remodeled. We've got off-street parking here. We've got a finished basement, but this house was taken all the way down to the studs, built in the early 1900s, which is pretty typical for any house here in Medford. What is rare is obviously it's a pretty large single family, which you don't find a whole lot of here. On this side of me over here, we've got the Mystic River. Just on the other side of that is Arlington. South of us is Somerville and Tufts University. One of the other things I didn't talk about is the size of Medford. So one of the great things about Medford being so close to the city, pretty obviously large population here, is we're serviced by the Orange Line, the Green Line, commuter rail, and the bus service. We've got just under 9 square miles here, with about 60,000 people calling for a home. So now I'm going to take a around the neighborhood and show you what. All right, second house here, we've got a 3-bedroom, 2-bath raised ranch, just under $1 million. We're 1,880 square feet, which puts us at about $530 a square foot. Nice thing about this house is that it is in a cul-de-sac neighborhood. Also, we've got Middlesex Fells Reservation right up the street. So pretty quiet there, quiet behind there. So for a neighborhood in Medford, really nice and quiet, pretty, residential. As you can see, we've got not a whole lot of houses, about 20 houses in the development, if that. But everything is built pretty much the same time, built in the late 70s. That house was actually built in 1978. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk up the street, show you Middlesex Fells Reservation a little bit, and then drive around the neighborhood. All right, so here we are at our third property. We've got a brand new condo building. You've got 2 deeded off-street parking spaces. It's 1,370 square feet, being offered at $760,000, which is about $555 a square foot before condo fees. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This area, we've got a decent amount of 2 families. We've got a convenience store across the street. But this was, as you can see, is brand new build, high-end windows, high-end siding on the outside. But let's go take a walk around. Right, so here we are at our sweat equity special. This house being offered at $600,000. The house itself is 2,200 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, puts us at about $270 a square foot. House is built in the 1930s and has a 1/4 acre of land, which in Medford is pretty rare. So as you can see, the house behind me needs pretty considerable amount of work. But the other thing is we've got this other structure behind us, which was definitely, as you can see, it was a garage converted into some living space, which is most likely not permitted. I can almost guarantee it's not permitted. So it may need to be torn down, but if it doesn't need to be torn down, could be converted into some sort of, shop space or something like that. So as you'll see, the house is in some, sense of disrepair. One of the great things about this opportunity is that houses, single-family houses in Medford that are completely remodeled go for $1 million and above. So at $600,000, it's a lot of work that has to go into it. Probably a couple $100,000 worth of work. But you know, if you're looking to get in kind of on the ground level, you know, spend a little bit of money to make it livable and then continue to do some work while you're in there. But let's take a look around the rest of the house and then go around the neighborhood. Here we are at our bonus property. So this is actually something that we just finished remodeling. We've got a former 2-family that we have taken and retrofit or refit into 2 condos. So bottom floor condo, we've got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. And then upstairs, we've got 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. So let's go in and take a look. All right, guys, so there we have it. I know we covered a lot today, a lot of ground, a lot of properties. If you found any value in what we covered today, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel. Remember, whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, or you're just looking for your next investment opportunity, we're here to help. And until next time, hope to show you around town.